Hey boys and girls, past Spooks here. So this is the beginning of the Lugia quest in order to unlock him. So I'm going to actually start this now because obviously I don't have the time to do it at the time that you are seeing this. So let's start off with this quest. So in order to unlock this quest, you actually have to first recruit the 3 legendary bird Pokemon and have their entire area unlocked. And now we can actually deal with this new quest. So we're going to talk to Alakazam, and it should start off the Lugia quest. I've heard of a weather anomaly afflicting a certain sea. They say a whirlpool stretches from sea to sky in a colossal tornado. It is said to be near the legendary island. It hasn't caused any damage so far as I know, but it does concern me. Will you travel to the legendary island and observe what is taking place? Yeah, sure. Ah, good. You accept the job. I hope for the best from you. No problem, buddy. Okay, let's go and see what's going on at the legendary islands. So the island nearby the legendary islands is freaking out, apparently. Now that the legendary birds are here. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Articuno. This is cool. This is the first time we've seen a 3D-like area that we could visit. I did not know you could do this. Is this it normally? If not, it's pretty cool. What do you... What is that? Swirly rock thing? Oh. A flower of some sort. That's cool looking. Fire, ice, and electricity. When the 3 powers merge as one, the Guardian of the Seas is said to arise. Our arrival at the legendary island. The 3 of us caused the Sea Guardian to awaken. It is what caused whirlpools to grow into tornadoes. I have here the Vortex Stone. Bearing it will gain passage through the sea's tornadoes. It will lead you to a place called the Silver Trench. There you will find the Guardians of the Sea. Now go, the Guardians of the Sea awaits you. Obtain the Vortex Stone. The reason why I did different voices for all 3 of them than I did originally is because they actually had the same voice originally when I did them. Because I didn't think they would have voices again, so I just went with a deep voice. So honestly, it's fine though. And gained access to the Silver Trench. The Silver Trench. This is where we'll be meeting Lugia then. And as far as I can go right now, because there is no more I could do at the moment until I get either another day that as a break or just as to record. Because obviously when this comes out, this episode, I'll be probably off of my small break because my family member that, if you're wondering who my family member is, it's my step grandmother, technically step grandmother, I guess you would say, is visiting and she's staying with us. So I can't really record because my parents are off from work. And that's the reason why I haven't been able to record. And they just so happen to have went outside and hanged out outside at somewhere I would normally not go. I don't like going to the beach normally, so. And especially not with the whole virus going around. The very special virus that no one wants to get. So honestly, I'm not going to go outside. Okay, as always, let's go back to Future Speaks. See you guys soon. Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. In the last one, we finished off with Ho-Oh's dungeon in Mount Faraway, and now we're in the Silver Trench. As I promised, I would make the Silver Trench 30 floors long, and I made it 66 floors into the dungeon. I thought instead of doing a skip in the middle of the dungeon, we should make the last 66 floors the last trek of the dungeon that I'll actually add into a video. So, 66 of the floors are already gone. And this dungeon is very harsh in a way. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it is actually kind of tough. Everything doesn't go down in a couple hits, or it takes a couple hits to take everything down, which is a good thing. I'm actually being challenged, and this is exactly what I was hoping for. But it did take quite a while to get here, if I'm gonna be honest. But I think we can easily get through 30 floors, easy. See, we're already technically 29 floors left, because we already went through one of the stairs, and there we go, 28. Okay, so all we have to do is make it to floor 99. It might actually be 100 floors. Clam Pearl. That's the first Clam Pearl I've seen in this dungeon, if I'm gonna be honest. Will this one-shot you? Yep, it will. Thank you for lowering your defenses, buddy. That was very, very smart of you. But yeah, a lot of the things in here are pretty, I guess you could say tanky. They're not heavy in damage, but there is things that do double hit, like Seadra. I'm not sure if there's a sea king in here. There's a Whaleren. Hello. Never mind, he doesn't want to wake up. We're not gonna wake him up then. Let's see here. Oh, for a second I was confused where the stairs was, but now I see where it is. It's over here. Those things can chase me all they want. Floor 69, hello. Okay, we're doing really good now. A lot faster than it was taking me to get here. I'm gonna be honest. It took me quite a while, but I wasn't actually paying fully attention to what I was doing. I was watching, Tyler 1, if I'm gonna be honest. It was pretty funny. Okay, so let's see here. If you're wondering which video I was watching Day in the Life of Tyler 1, which is a pretty good little, technically movie, I guess you could say. It was technically live, but it wasn't. It's not. It was pre-recorded, I'm pretty sure. But it's a pretty funny little movie thing. I come back to it every now and again. It's technically older than it. Because, what do you call it? It's back when Tyler 1 was still hanging out a lot with Greek, if you're wondering. And if you don't know who Tyler 1 is, I actually recommend going to check him out. He's a pretty cool League of Legends streamer. And, every now and again, he does a little bit of variety streams. If you don't want to watch a Twitch stream, you can always go to his channel. Tyler 1, it's literally easy to find. All you have to do is literally put Tyler and then 1, and you'll find him on YouTube. It's pretty easy. And you'll find some clips of him. He's pretty funny. I do recommend going to check out his channel. I'm going to use this faux hold orb, petrify everything on the floor. There's 2 different variants of that, I found out. So you have the one that only petrifies the things in the actual room. And then you have the actual whole floor gets petrified. And also, I'm going to take this free Cyndaquil. He might not make it to the end, but you know what, we'll take him. Oh, the stairs was actually in the room with them. We're going to take those. Thank you, Cyndaquil. Didn't even notice. I probably should have paid attention there. Ooh, Dragon Dance. There's a Kingdra. Talking about Kingdras. Okay, that kind of scared me because he used Dragon Dance. I don't need to find out how much damage Dragon Dance Kingdra is going to do to me. Agility is bad enough. I don't need to know what plus attack plus speed does. That sounds terrifying, if I'm going to be completely honest. What's in this room? Oh, Gorbeast. That's all. I always thought that was a weird name. Hydro Pump. Never do that again, please. And I'm all out of Earth Powers again. I need that. I've been using Earth Power a lot in this dungeon. At first I couldn't use it because there was a lot of Wingles. And then after I got far enough into the dungeon, it stopped spawning Wingles. So I was able to use Earth Power freely as much as I wanted to, without having to worry about something being able to not be hit by it. But I don't know if any more flying types will show up. It's only because there was a couple flying types at the beginning, and now they're not even showing up, so I don't have to worry about them as much. There's a lot of different water types in this dungeon, though. I do really like that, because Gorbeast I haven't seen at all, and I found Huntail in the previous dungeon because he was a random encounter one. He was dying of hunger, basically, and I just gave him an apple, and he let me grab him for free, which is pretty cool. I really like that they have that mechanic where you can get a couple different Pokemon that are in different dungeons that can spawn randomly in the dungeon if you give them, and you can get them as a reward for giving them, like, any kind of food that you have on you. Let's see here. Hopefully we could slide away from all these guys. Also, I haven't seen a single monster house. I had my X-ray specs on this entire time. Not a single room with a bunch of items, which is very weird. I don't know if they don't spawn at all in this dungeon. If they don't, that's a good thing, honestly. And also that Cyndaquil almost just died. Oh, that probably wouldn't have been good. He's probably not going to survive, let's be honest. There's no way he's going to survive Lugia once we get to him. But you never know. Maybe he'll somehow dodge Lugia's many attacks and, you know, maybe survive. You never know. Maybe he's like this random nose pass that I found on when I refought Articuno. There was a this was something I didn't get on recording, but there was literally this nose pass, a random level 10 nose pass that I got in the Frosty Forest dungeon, and he dodged every single attack with like 1 health left. He lived because of Sturdy, I'm pretty sure. And somehow, he literally was dodging every single attack. I ended up keeping him, even though I already had a nose pass. I was like, you know what? You can join me, buddy. You literally are a literal god among nose passes. I was actually really surprised he even survived. I don't know. He dodged 5 attacks in a row, somehow. Against a level 50 Articuno, and the Articuno was 10 times stronger than he was beforehand, so it wasn't like it was an easy fight. He would have been one-shotted if the Articuno did hit him a second time. There was no doubt about it, and I was even thinking of not even reviving him, but he got so far into the fight that I was like, you know what? If he does happen to go down, I might actually revive him. And he didn't actually go down. He stayed up the entire time, so GG to that nose pass. I want to find another unit like that, honestly. He was pretty cool. And if I could find another dodgy boy, I guess you could say, I'll definitely add them to the team. And also, I need to eat another perfect apple. These perfect apples have gotten me so far in this game, honestly. I'm so glad that we have the ability to use those. What's this? A skitty. Sure, you could join me, I guess. More things to smack around the enemies that I have in front of me. That's the first skitty I've seen. Oh, gosh. Oh, never mind. It only summoned 2 things. I could survive that. And it went down in 1 hit. GG easy. GG easy indeed. Okay. So, honestly, pretty good. Yeah, you guys wouldn't have enjoyed watching me get through this dungeon entirely. Trust me. It's literally been completely just quiet, I guess. There hasn't been too much, like, where I had, like, many encounters that kind of freaked me out. I didn't get anxious at all. I was literally just chilling this entire time, walking through the 66 floors by myself, while literally watching Tyler 1 and just kicking back and watching videos until I just got to where I needed to be. Also, there we go. There's that monster house, I think. That's the first one I've had. Let's see. Is it a monster house? It is indeed a monster house. Huh. It took 76 floors to find one. I don't need that yet. I'm gonna just use Earth Power, shatter anything's hopes and dreams that is in this room, and get a free Chinchou. Level 60 Chinchou, so that's what level you guys are. Good to know, honestly. Chinchou might go down, but it's, I'm using him as a meat shield, if I'm gonna be honest. And if he survives, good. He gets to survive. But honestly, I highly doubt it. You know what? I have enough orange berries to give you one. Here you go, buddy. You could survive a little bit longer. We might be able to use you on Lugia since you have 4 times damage because of your electricity. Okay, let's use Earth Power. That should get rid of that king. Never mind, I kind of thought that Kingdra would go down. And shoot. Nothing happened in particular. Good. Okay, good. That random trap did nothing. Hunger trap, not bad. Grimy trap, but nothing happens. I was just trying to get to this life seed. I just want to use it on me. Gain more HP. Slow orb, don't need it. One room orb. We'll grab this, and I think... Oh, never mind, it did do something. Oh, shoot. It said it did nothing. Why did it say it did nothing? This game lied. This game actually lied. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know why it said that it did nothing. It definitely did do something. It got rid of all my food, basically. Thanks, game. Lasso orb. That's a first. Okay, how does this use? Oh, it has to be in the same room. Okay, not worth then. You know what? We're gonna actually use that one room orb now. I just want to get it out of the way so it doesn't get used by a apple trap. Because I've been running into apple traps because apples don't normally spawn on this dungeon. There's like, I've seen the rare apple, and earth power is very strong in a one room. Literally nothing can fight me at the moment. Discharge and earth power is literally gonna get us right through this room. Level 73. More attack, more special attack. I need more special attack for my earth powers. I definitely could use some calciums, and I have a idea of what I can do. The Buried Relic dungeon is has something I noticed that you can use. So in the Buried Relic, there's actually little sections in the wall, and if you can actually break the things in the wall, you can actually get free calciums and stuff. So I have a feeling if I bring a unit that can break walls, I might be able to get free calciums throughout the entire dungeon and just use a escape orb to escape once I got everything I want. So honestly, I think I might do that after this episode and see what I can maybe find inside that dungeon. I want to see if it's even worth the investment. Because it might be worth the investment. I might be able to get a bunch of all power-up orb. You know what? Keep this. We're gonna use this on Lugia. We can use that to power up all of us, because he won't be able to stop it. Don't know what you guys are doing over there, but have fun. I don't want to find out what's going on over there. Clan Pearl's dead. Clan Pearl is very much dead. What did you just get killed by? A Gorbeast. Maggie's fine. Here. I'll deal with it right now with Maggie. Here, have a zap cannon. Missed, of course. Here, have a discharge then. Missed. There we go. One hit. Have another discharge. Another hit. Electro Ball should knock it out. Double Electro Ball. There we go. No more Awakened Gorbeast. That's what you get, Clan Pearl. Revive All Orb. Honestly, it could be worth. We can use that if all our allies go down. And we might be able to keep our allies. Because I would like to keep the Skitty and the Cyndaquil, since 1, I haven't gotten a Cyndaquil yet, and 2, I haven't gotten a Skitty yet. So honestly, getting both of them would be pretty cool, honestly. We only got 20 more floors left. Already 10 floors out of the way of getting to Lugia. I do not know how this is gonna go. Mostly because... Serious. Just, why? Why does this game hate me? I did not run into a single trap, or that many, I should say. I did run into traps, but not in the amount that I have ran into them lately. Literally, as soon as I started recording, all the traps decided to just go onto the underneath of my little spooky boy's feet, and decided to all get set off. Why does that happen now, of all times? You know what, since we already used one, we're going to use this all power-up orb. I'm just going to see what it does. We might not even get to test it if we find the stairs right away. But, honestly, I would like to see how much damage it adds. Didn't even get to check. Thanks, game. Let's try again. 244. Not bad, it's like I'm Mega Evolved. I actually came in Mega Evolved. I brought a Empowerment Seed, thinking that, that I might get another one throughout the dungeon. I only brought one. Because I only thought I would need one. Nope. Hasn't been a single drop of an Empowerment Seed. Also, we should probably go this way instead. What attack is that? Ooh, 83 damage on a water type. Not bad, Cyndaquil. Not bad at all, buddy. What level is this Cyndaquil? I actually kind of want to check that out. I haven't actually seen what level these guys are. I don't want to remove from team, because that would actually get them off my team. 62, 62, and 60. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Welcome to the team. That's a free Typhlosion at level 60. Not bad at all. Honestly. Please let the stairs be... The Pokemon is clamped and unable to move from the spot. It also keeps taking damage. The status wears off after a while, or when the Pokemon warps or gets blown away. Waterfall again. Nice try, buddy. Wait, I'm still clamped? Even though... Okay. That makes no sense. Even though he was already down. It's like, It's like Bind. Bind does that too. Anything that keeps you in place, like Seal or anything like that, makes no sense after a while. If, there's no Pokemon in the room with you, unless you got sealed by a trap. Then it makes sense. Ooh, Relicanth. Hello. It's been a long time since I've seen a Relicanth. So this is the dungeon he spawns on. Very late in the dungeon, too. I'm gonna use this Inviting Orb. Maybe we can get some allies. I would like some allies. These are the only two I picked up this entire time. And honestly, I would like to see some new friends. Because, honestly, I'm pretty lonely when it comes to friends here. We got this Chinchou with us. But don't know how long he's gonna last, and that Skitty's getting wrecked. Skitty, you need to be following me, buddy. You can't be doing that. And he's fallen asleep. No resident sleeping for you, buddy. None of that, please. Oh, shoot, this is a big room. Earth Power. Just Earth Power everything in that room. Ow! Why? Why do these traps hate me? Huh. I always thought Cloyster was a bigger Pokemon. I always thought that, and that's a really small Pokemon compared to what I actually thought it was. Huh. There's another Cloyster on the other side of the room. But, not scared at all. I'm more scared for my allies, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest. But, I am still kinda scared, because I don't know what Lugia is gonna be. Not super anxious like I was with Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh I wasn't prepared for, and I accidentally... Lileep? Lileep spawns on this dungeon too? Huh. Cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Huh. Well, I don't think he's gonna join me anyways, yeah. I highly doubt any of these things are gonna join me. They have really low chances of recruitment, it seems, on this dungeon. Because, like, literally nothing has wanted to join me. The only thing on this dungeon is the Chinchou. And I got the Cyndaquil and the Skitty for free. So, honestly, literally nothing has been wanting to join me on my adventure. And I'm pretty sure Chinchou is just easy to get. I got lucky with that because of the monster house, and that's it. Let's be honest. If it wasn't a monster house, I probably would not have gotten the Chinchou normally. Ooh. Who was that? That was that Chinchou using that hydro pump. Did not expect that. After all the hydro pumps being attacked at me for lots and lots of damage back to back lately, I did not expect that to be an ally's hydro pump. If I'm gonna be completely honest, and that's another... Was that my last apple? Thanks, game. Thanks. You're a saint. You're a saint indeed. Good thing I have Kraken and Maggie with full bellies. But I would like to keep being Spooks, honestly, you know, because he's my main Pokemon and all, but might have to actually turn into Kraken and Maggie in a bit. Because might not be a way for me to get through here without either eating a couple grimy foods, which I might end up doing. Oh, the whole floor. You know what? Yes. Just petrify everything. Let me get over to the stairs over here. I'm actually going to do something here. I'm going to do exactly what I said with the grimy food. I'm just going to munch on it. So it's going to give me a bad status effect. Let's see. What kind of bad status effect? Can't move. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's try it again. I just want to get to 100. Let's see here. Confusion. And I can't move. But it's fine. And we got to the stairs anyways. 84, here we are. I want to look at my, my orbs that I picked up throughout this dungeon, because I actually haven't looked at any of them. Same room, inviting orbs, escape orb. I'm going to use an inviting orb. See if we can maybe recruit something. It'd be nice, but it's highly not likely that we're not actually, like, if we're ever gonna actually get anything else from this dungeon to join us. We have to deal the finishing blow. And with Pokemon like Maggie and Kraken, I made them long range for a reason, mostly because I don't want to deal with things by myself. Because if I don't have them on long range, they're just going to have short range moves and they won't attack. So that's why I made sure to have them with some nice long range attacks so I don't have to do the only damage. Because that has always been a problem in my mystery dungeon games, is just that I pick an ally that doesn't have long range. I actually didn't make sure this time around. Hey, Lileep wants to join us. Heck yeah, Lileep. Yeah, you could definitely join me. That's an awesome Pokemon. Thank you, game. I did not expect him to actually want to join me because I did not have faith in Cyndaquil. Are you fine? Of course not. Can you not fight everything in this dungeon? And can you get over here? Like, do I not have a roll call? No, I don't. Oh, well, Cyndaquil might be dead. If he goes down again, I'm not reviving him. Okay, you're fine. Okay, good. I wasn't gonna revive you if you got killed again. There's literally no reason to revive you at that point. Another Lileep. Oh, my earth powers are gone. Maybe I should probably bring those back. I'll bring them back in a second. I just want to get to the stairs first before I do anything with my inventory. Mostly because, 1, this dungeon is long, and 2, I just want to make sure I'm safe. Also, I got this weird belt that apparently, when it's equipped, the wearer's belly fills twice as much when they eat something. Which is pretty cool, honestly. Let's see here. What do I need to do here? There was, max ethers. There we go. I just want to make sure that I have earth powers to make it to at least the final floor. Because it's very useful to have multi-hitting moves, and this is literally the only one I can find that I can actually use on my Swampert without killing my allies with me. If all my allies had Levitate, then I wouldn't have to worry. And we're backing our butts right on out of this room. That's a big ol' no. Heck no. We're not dealing with that. Yeah, you can eat long-range earth powers from the other side of the map. Not dealing with you. Literally not dealing with you. Here, have an earth power. Go away. Go away. Die. Just die. No hydro pumps. Here, have an earth power. Go away. Go away, Cloyster. I do not trust you. You have Spike Cannon and I know it. Because I saw you use it on Cyndaquil. No double hittings. I don't like double hitting moves in this game. This game does not give you nice double hitting moves to deal with. And dang, this Chinchou is putting in some work. Good hydro pumps, bud. Literally from the other side of the room. Okay, 86. 86 indeed. Haven't fought this boss yet. Don't know how hard it is. Not sure what's gonna happen, honestly. Because this can go good, or it can go bad. And I hope it goes good. This could be the first boss I actually lose on. I'm not even joking. That's how unsure I am right now. I'm gonna use Discharge to make sure this Lileep doesn't do anything on the other side of the room. I'd rather not. You guys got this, right? I don't have to do anything? Nope, I do. Okay, Signal Beam. Never mind. I was kind of hoping Signal Beam would hit, but it didn't. It's 4 range and not 5. Forgot about that. Let's see here. What's this? Escape Orb. Don't need it. Relicanth. Don't think Relicanth can hit me with Hydro Pump yet, so I think he has to be in a room in order to use it. Or at least for the enemy to use it. If it was me using it, I would use it right away. I wouldn't care. But I'm pretty sure the enemies are very careful. The AI is very careful not to use too many overpowered moves. Or at least it seems like it. What's in this room? Not what I need, and I definitely know that there's no room in the other side there. So it's somewhere over here. Another max ether. What's this? Slumber orb. Can't use that on bosses, but I'll take it. Definitely take it. 87 floors. 87 floors, and I still have yet to go down. It's a miracle, honestly. It's very much a miracle, in my opinion. Mostly because I did not have any faith. I brought a bunch of those Corsola twigs that I got for free from the Wonder Mail codes that I typed in, or back when we were still doing the main story. I haven't used them at all, and I was like, you know what? Let's bring the how many did I have? Like 120 Corsola twigs that they give you for free. I just brought them all and just threw a bunch of them so I didn't have to use moves for like the first I think 15 floors I didn't have to use attacks because of how many Corsola twigs I was given, which was nice, honestly. I really enjoyed throwing things instead of using using attacks, honestly. It was a good change of pace, because I'm honestly really like the items in these games, now that I know that they're actually good when it comes to throwables. Don't know if they were as good in the original games, but they're definitely good in this game, not gonna lie. 88 floors. Also, we're getting really close to the end of the series. That was another reason why I didn't want to do, the entire dungeon. Because, honestly, we're getting closer to the end, and I've been doing hour-long episodes a lot. And I used to not do those. I used to do 2-hour videos, I shouldn't say that. Back when, I was first starting this channel, for real, technically. I was actually doing, 2-player commentaries with a guy named John. He's no longer a partner of this channel. I actually don't talk to him anymore. But originally, I used to do 2-hour videos, and I was used to it. But I ended up seeing that 2-hour videos weren't really worth doing. Mostly because you can't be as creative in a 2-hour long video than you can with a 45-minute video. And I actually felt like I can bring up more points in that amount of time. And I feel like it's more, I can actually be more in tune with you guys. I can actually have a conversation with you guys. I can still do it with a 1-hour video. It's not hard. But with a 2-hour video, it's less personal, I guess. And that's more my reason why I don't do really, really long videos, unless the game requires it. And the hour videos were because this game required it. This game was long, and I was not going to just do one dungeon per video. Which the post-game stuff kind of requires, honestly. It's very... There's less story, and it's more about the dungeons. So, that's the reason why the post-game was hour-long videos, so you can get the story. And the post-game videos are kind of still the same like that. But I'm making sure to edit them a little bit more just so you don't have to watch the parts where it's just there's nothing going on, and oh shoot. We're at that point, boys and girls. I'm gonna eat my plain seeds. I can add a couple belly to my inventory, and we might be able to at least get to the next floor. I want to at least stay Spooks for a little bit longer, if we can. He's my favorite out of the group. Okay. There we go. 8 more floors. Earth power, just get rid of whatever's on the other side of the room. Now let's make our way to the right. I'm going to take a couple damage. I'm just going to go to the next room. I could survive a couple hits. There we go, see? Let's see here. Totter orb. Let's get out of here. 92. Okay. This is where we change. I'm going to turn into Maggie. And the reason for that is because, let's throw the scope lens onto Spooks. I think that's what we should do. And then give the X-ray specs to Maggie so I can see. The reason why, never mind, I was gonna say the reason why I turned into Maggie is because of discharge, so I can still hit long range, and that is everything I need. And also Maggie seems to do a little bit more damage than Kraken does in this dungeon, and that is because Kraken doesn't have as many long range attacks as Maggie does. Maggie has all these really long range attacks, and has sturdy, which is really nice. So Maggie never goes down in one hit, which is nice. And there's the stairs, good. Also, I'm kind of surprised that Maggie needs to eat. I'm gonna be honest there. I never said anything about it until now, because I didn't think it was very important. And since we're just talking, since I'm just talking with you guys, honestly, I really do think it's weird that Magnemite's family needs to eat. Because I don't think Magnezone even has a mouth. And I'm pretty sure that Magnemite and the Magnetons don't have mouths either. Because literally Magnetons are literally just Magnemites next to each other. Let's see here. So far it's safe, but it could turn sour. I don't know what spawns on these floors here. I didn't even know what spawned on this dungeon, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I said what I just said, honestly. Because I don't know anything on this dungeon. I didn't do any research. All I knew was it was hard. Reviver Seed. That's the first Reviver Seed I've seen in this dungeon. Jeez. Don't need as many escape orbs as they have given me, honestly. I'm not a wuss. I'll make it through this dungeon eventually. And that's the wrong move. I thought discharge was on the other section of my move pad. I need to use a link box on that, just so I don't waste those. Let's get everyone in the same room. Hopefully whatever's chasing me comes this way. Because honestly, I don't know what it is. And I do not need my my allies going down. I would like to keep them if I can. Can I hit the Huntail? No. Let's see here. Nope, I can't. But we can now. Here you go. You're still up? Really? Okay. That was because Earth's power is going off twice. I don't think the stairs are there. I don't... That's a Cradley. How much damage does this do? 58. Not bad. Amnesia for Skitty. Honestly, it might help you, honestly. Signal Beam. Signal Beam might do more damage. And it confused him. Good. And that... Surprised that didn't knock you out, honestly. Don't know how much health Cradleys have. Probably a lot, let's be honest. Here, have a Signal Beam Lantern. That's the first Lantern I've seen, too. Okay, good. 95th floor. Just keep on going. That's all we need to do. Literally took us 35 minutes, technically. Technically 35 minutes. When it comes to my Audacity file. I do actually wonder what the time it would actually be. I think it's 33 minutes, I believe, for you guys. If I'm correct. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But yeah, 33 minutes just to get 30 floors into this dungeon. That's why I didn't do the whole dungeon. I hope you guys understand. I really don't want to sit around that entire time. I learned my lesson from Buried Relic, not bringing an escape orb, and not wanting to go down at all throughout the entire dungeon, because I was not giving up. And thankfully the stairs spawn right next to me, so we get 2 free floors. Another lantern. I could probably use Zap Cannon on it. Good. I wasn't sure if it had Volt Absorb or not. I'm not actually sure if Lantern gets Volt Absorb. I know it's maybe a hidden ability if I remember correctly. It's one of those. I know he does get it. If I'm 100%, I think I'm 100% about that. I'm gonna say not 100%, but it's just a guess. It's because I don't want to be making a false, any kind of false rumor there with that. It's just that I'm going based on memory. Since I don't pay attention to hidden abilities too often. It's mostly because I build Pokemon for fun, and not to be competitive. I gave up on competitive a while ago for Pokemon. Mostly because in the newest game, Sword and Shield, it broke my secondary controller, which is the one that I literally use off recording. And it now has Joy-Con drift, and I do not want to send the controller out to Nintendo, because I don't know how long it would take to get back. And also there's a virus going on right now, and I don't want to, maybe get it, because, I don't know. Right now Nintendo's in, like, lockdown mode, actually, talking about Nintendo. Apparently the Smash Bros. Development's been halted until, the end of this, pandemic that's going on. And I can't actually say the name of the virus, apparently. That's what, I got some weird, message from YouTube saying I can't talk about the virus, so, or at least the name of it. And I have to also say that I'm not a doctor and I have no, full idea of medical practices, I guess. Okay, we're finally at Lugia.
Why? Why have you come here? This is the Silver Trench. This is my territory.
Well, it's my territory now. I'm taking it over, Lugia. I hope you're ready. And I hope I don't have to go through this dungeon again to get you. Because there's a lot of those, honestly.
My name is Lugia. I'm the guardian of the seas. To protect this sea, I have settled here. If you dare to challenge me, so be it. I will rise to your challenge. Cast aside all thoughts, unleash every bit of your power. With all your life at stake, bring it on.
Oh, he's actually gonna kill me? Oh! I thought we were just having fun here, buddy. I did not know we were, I didn't know lives were at stake. Oh. Good thing I brought things with me. I got this all dodge orb randomly throughout the dungeon. I'm gonna use that real quick. Okay. I wonder how many times I can use those. But that should let us dodge even with a lot of dodges, that did a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. There we go. That one missed. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I also have another orb I want to use. I want to use this all protect orb just so I can get a couple seconds to set up. So let's use, ooh, we can use an all power up orb as well. All protect orb. This is just so I can get more time to use the all power up orb. Okay, so far so good. Looks like we do decent damage. Looks like we do a lot of damage, but we're definitely going to raise that damage because I do not know how much health this guy has and how much damage he's going to be doing. He did 88 damage to the level 62 Skitty on our team. So I don't want to find out how much damage he actually does, if we can be safe about that. All power up orb, we're still all protected so he can't hit us. So we get a free couple of hits before he can actually do anything to us. And we should do some pretty decent damage now. Oof, hitting him with his extra sensory and making him flinch. Wow, that's rude. That is definitely rude. Now we're definitely doing some massive damage to... what is that? Oh, it's that. It's a cataclysm. Pokemon caught in the current will be swept away. Unidentified floating objects will also be swept in. What? There's green things on the floor. Oh, he's down for the count. GG, honestly. GG, Lugia, you were a pushover, honestly. You were definitely a pushover, buddy. Get down. Team Sentinel's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Lugia. You can now access the Deep Sea Current Camp. And Lugia joined your team. Oh, he was level 65. I thought he was level 60. Huh. Welcome to the team, Lugia. That's one more boss in our possession. And down with the Silver Trench. Down with the Silver Trench, indeed. And we get a couple free Pokemon. We get a free Typhlosion, because a Cyndaquil's being evolved into a Typhlosion when I get the chance. We got a free Skitty. I'll definitely take one of those as well. Welcome to the team, buddy. Okay. Chinchou, I completely forgot about you, and we also have the Lileep. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have forgotten about Chinchou. You were using the Hydro Pump from Cross Map. I wasn't sure if it was Hydro Cannon or Hydro Pump. It's probably Hydro Pump, though. I'm gonna say it's that one. Because, Hydro Cannon does recoil damage. What is Zatu doing here?
Hi, Zatu, it's been a long time. You're here to visit us? After all that's happened. Zatu, you must be interested in our adventure.
Did you have to scream at me? Wrong. Shopping in Pokemon Square is what I came to do. I come here only because it is on the way. That is not very important.
Oh, is that all?
Who could be talking to Zatu? Alakazam? Maybe? Hey, Zatu. Oh no, it's Blastoise.
Oh, hey, there you are. Didn't know you'd be here. You had me looking, Zatu.
What is it?
Well, to the northeast of Mount Thunder, there's a gigantic cave. There wasn't anything like that there before, hey. So I figured Zatu would know something.
Do you know something? Did you have to scream at him? I shall call it the Meteor Cave. What?
Meteor Cave.
It was when Rayquaza destroyed the falling star. Its broken pieces they scattered across the skies. One tumbled to the earth. It fell into the mountain and made a cavern you speak of.
Say, Blastoise, did you explore inside the Meteor Cave? Yeah, just a little. But the place was crawling with these weird things. It freaked me out. I couldn't stay there for long. Who would have thought? Blastoise kind of cowardly. What's that? Hey, you Kraken. If you were to see that dungeon, you'd be intimidated too. I've never seen anything like it before. There were downright bizarre things in there that I'm not sure were even Pokemon. Zatu, do you have any idea what things are in that place?
I draw a blank. I do not know. However, that cavern, the collision that caused it, had to be enormous. If there were things that survived the crash, perhaps of this world, they may not be.
You mean they came from that fallen star?
Perhaps that is so. I definitely know what Pokemon that is.
Spooks, we should go investigate the Meteor Cave.
The rescue team gained access to the Meteor Cave. If you're wondering what Pokemon that is definitely Deoxys. I'm not gonna lie. I am 100% about that because Deoxys comes from meteorites, and I've never been wrong about a meteorite. Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure it's Deoxys, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be, definitely sure once I get inside that cave. The next morning. Pretty sure no story, so we're just gonna skip by any dialogue that shows up. Let's see here. 100% it's gonna be, good morning, Spooks. Let's see. Is it good morning, Spooks? Yes, it is. How would I know? Let's see if there's anything more inside the town, just in case. We'll look around. Nothing special here. Just making sure so we have anything that pops up out of nowhere, we'll have it. Yep, nothing here. Okay, let's go check the map real quick just to see where these new 2 dungeons that we are going to be heading to soon. Meteor Cave is one. And then there was the Western Cave with, I guess, Mewtwo. Oops, wrong button. So let's see here. So the Western Cave is here. And the Meteor Cave is that little cave right there, the hole in the ground that looks like a volcano. Right next to Mount Blaze. Either that's Mount Blaze, yeah, that's Mount Blaze. So it's literally right next to Mount Blaze. 20 dungeons, or 20 floors. 20 floors? Oh! So these 2 boss dungeons are only 20 floors deep. Not bad. And there's only 1 Pokemon in this one. Huh. So it's either, I'm guessing, unknowns would be the Pokemon running around? And then you would have Deoxys at the end? Maybe. Who knows, honestly. Initial, and then this is the Wish Cave. So these are the last 3 we have at the moment. We definitely have the Gengar stuff left. But these are, when it comes to legendaries, these are the last few of the legendary bosses. We have Jirachi here. This would be Mewtwo, and this would be Deoxys. And then you have the Purity Force, which I'm not doing, Celebi. Okay then. So I wasn't too sure which one we would do in the next one, honestly. And it looks like I think I'm going to do Wish Cave. I'm only going to do to floor 20, though. I think I'm going to do that. I think that would be the best case. And then we'll do Western Cave and Meteor Cave in their own videos. Just because I think we should keep the special dungeons to themselves. Because I think having them in the special, in their own special videos might be helpful for people that might need walkthroughs. And that is the reason why I keep those in separate videos, certain dungeons. So, with that, we will be ending off this episode. Who knew that Lugia's dungeon would end in a pushover? And that was only because we had those orbs. Let's be honest. We were definitely going to die if I didn't have those orbs. Or at least my allies were. I think I would have survived because I had a lot of Reviver or seeds and Revive All orbs on me. So, as always, keep being spooky. Thank you for watching. And in the next one, we will be doing the Metacham mission and getting through Wish Cave as much as we can. So, thank you all for watching. Keep being spooky. And see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys and girls. See y'all next time. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.